Good afternoon and thank you for joining us. Well, we are very glad to see 2022 go away. We were hoping for a Santa Claus rally, but we were disappointed, as we were so many times last year. In the final analysis, 2022 was a disappointment from beginning to end. And despite fourth quarter rallies in the Dow Jones Industrial Average and the S&P 500, all three of the major market averages were negative for the year. The tech-heavy NASDAQ really took it on the chin. Especially hard hit were the stocks that popped to the upside because of COVID-19, only to come crashing down to earth. As is often the case, the good got caught in the downturn with the bad. Apple had its worst year since 2008, Disney its worst year since 1974. We are very optimistic about 2023 for several reasons. The global supply chain is being renormalized every day. Shipping costs have declined dramatically both for fuel and container. Ports are much more efficient and the backlogs are being eliminated. We think inflation has peaked and will continue to decrease. The Fed knows this and will slow down, if not stop, future rate increases this year. There is pervasive fear and bearishness in the market. That is always a good sign for stocks. We think the market is undervalued. Too much of the current price-earning calculations are based on recessionary earnings. Multiplying the market price-earning ratio of 20 to non-recessionary earnings suggests an S&P at 4,800 in 2023 or early 2024. We are value-oriented investors with an emphasis on dividend-paying stocks, primarily the dogs of the Dow. Three of our dogs, Chevron, Merck, and Amgen, were in the top 5 best-performing stocks on the Dow Jones Industrial Average. We think value will continue to outperform growth in 2023. As we mentioned last month, China is our single biggest concern. Given China's irrational and stupid response to COVID, it is hard to know or understand their next moves. But if China moves against Taiwan, the consequences are difficult to imagine, but unquestionably will be bad. So it was, plain and simple, a bad year. But we are confident that the worst is behind us and 2023 is going to be a much better year. But as we all know, the only thing that's really certain are death and taxes. Thank you for joining us. We hope to see you next month.